Eric here with YoloBJJ. I'm in Vienna, Austria, home of Mozart. Been training really hard here at Roger Gracie, Vienna. Professor Orlando Neto. I wanted to sit down with Professor, ask him a few questions about himself so we can get to know him and his school a little bit. Professor, thanks for letting me train with you guys.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. For those of us who don't know about you, tell us where you're from, how you got into Jiu-Jitsu. When did your Jiu-Jitsu life start?
I started going to I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I was born in Rio de Janeiro. And I started going to the gym when I was around 3-4 years old. It was very early because my stepfather, he was the sixth student from Roger Gracie, from the old traditional school in Copacabana. He was the sixth student to sign up. He was taking me to watch the class. So since I was 4 years old, at that time there was no class for small kids there, and I was going there and watching the class often, and sometimes playing with the guys, the older guys, and I was having a lot of fun. And I saw it. I don't remember so well, but I saw it growing, all the big names growing, and I grew up in that atmosphere. So that's
how and when did you come to Vienna? How did you end up being in Vienna, Austria?
Yeah, actually, I always like to travel a lot. I went to, when I was 16, I went to do a high school in America. And then I went back to Rio. In America, I started as a blue belt, I started teaching my colleagues from American football. And then I enjoyed that, and I said, maybe I can make a good life from that, it's teaching jiu-jitsu. Then I came back to Rio, and a couple of my friends were going to America, but I always had the dream to come to Europe. And then I came here, was almost 14 years ago when I got my black belt, and once one MMA fighter here from Austria, he's Brazilian but he was living already here in Austria, in Vienna, called Lincoln Rodriguez. He brought me here to help in his trainings and that, and then I stayed here.
Now you're pretty well rooted here.
Yeah, I'm very good here. I'm very happy with my school here. And my students, I feel like my students are my family here, because once you go out of your country and that, you kind of miss a little bit your family there and your friends there. But you build everything new, and today that's my family, that's my family.
I definitely know that feeling, because I go through the same thing. I haven't trained with my team for like maybe 2 weeks in the last 2 years, and you lose your family kind of in a way. But you're in a position where you started your school, now you have a new family. How long has your school been running here in Vienna?
Since a little bit more than a year, I had this school here, the Roger Gracie Vienna, and it's running very nice. All the classes are full.
Yeah, you have a lot of classes. I noticed that, like twice a day. I've been training twice a day with this guy, and his team has been kicking my butt all over the mats. And speaking of it, the school's only been here a year, but you have a lot of students. Like, is it growing that fast, or you just bring a lot of guys in when you start school from the other places?
Yeah, I brought the guys. There are a couple of guys, like we have a black belt, brown belt, purple belt. We have it, so it's a long time work, you know. So it's a kind of 7 years work since I've been here. So they've been following. But once I opened this school here 1 year ago, I don't know what happened, like start coming a lot of new guys, a lot of beginners. So we have also a lot of white belts, a lot of beginners as well.
You know, I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna make a guess, but I'm gonna say it probably has something to do with the culture here in your school and the atmosphere. It's super friendly. While the jiu-jitsu here is totally solid, it's also, you've got some really kind of keep it playful attitude going on. People are trying to help each other out. Very welcome to school. I know I felt that here. That's probably why you're having so much success with people.
Yeah, well, the truth is we have to try to make a combination here. We train hard, but between the training hard, you have to feel good. You have to have your option to just come for fun, just come to have a good time. We have to try to make a combination and take the best of each one. You know, everyone has his target to reach, and we have to try to help each one of them. And this you only can get it if you are daily in the gym. I try to be as much as I can in the gym. I know many gyms that the masters is not so often in there, but I know every single person here in this school, and I try to bring all of them up to give as much as attention as possible for all of them.
I mean, you lead all the classes yourself, yeah? I haven't seen a class yet.
No, I have, yeah, you haven't seen, but I have a lot of help. A short time ago, I had a surgery on my knee, so it's not possible. Actually, the next day, I was already here. I had a surgery on Thursday, and on Friday, I ran out of the hospital. The doctor said, no, but you should be here. But I signed that's my responsibility, and I'm going out. And I came because I had jiu-jitsu class, and I came here to the class. I didn't step on the mat this first day. I stayed sitting outside but looking, and of course I had help. I have a couple guys that teach here for me. They help me a lot, and I'm very thankful to have those guys.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, definitely a lot of good folks.
Alone is not possible, but to run a big gym.
Well, I can tell you, I came into your school and I talked to you about it, pretty out of shape, feeling a little bit, just feeling down because I couldn't really do jiu-jitsu very well, but my fitness level was so low from eating so much food from all over the world. Your guys have been absolutely fantastic working with me, stepping their game down when I needed it, stepping their game up when I needed it, and you just letting me come in and train every day, 2 times a day. It's just been fantastic. So I certainly appreciate that. Just real quick, what's going forward? What's next for you? Just continue to grow the school, or you have any plans that you want everybody to know about, or?
No, to tell you the truth, I don't like to make so many plans, I keep it going. I'm happy the way the things are, so it's growing. Because we have a couple affiliated here in Austria, and maybe we can make another schools also in Vienna and that, but I try to don't be so greedy, I'm thankful for what I have, and I think it's slowly, it's reaching a it's growing nice. I don't want to pressure myself and to pressure nothing. I think slowly it's going nice. It has to grow naturally.
Yes, for sure. All right, well listen, we'll wrap it up because we're in the middle of training, and I know I'm going to get a sweat on here for my last training in Vienna. Just listen, I really appreciate you letting me come and train with your guys.
Thank you.
It's been absolutely one of the best gym experiences I've had traveling the world this year. Guys, if you get to Vienna, this is a place to train. I mean, people here are great, the jiu-jitsu is great, Professor Neto is amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate the visit, and hope you come more often.
I hope to be back as well. Thanks guys, we'll talk to you later.